guys have noticed, but recently I seem to have a newfound obsession with talking about dead YouTubers, because truth be told, it's kind of fascinating to me.
Basically what I'm saying is that this girl is fake as hell. And the reason I know that is because while I took one look at her and saw she was a woman. Rose, you said if I look black, I can say it. What if I put on blackface?
Oh my god.
You guys know what I mean.
I've been like the most like.
Let's say like some guy is acting just socially like retarded for or inappropriate. Let's just say inappropriate. I like that word. My bad. So let's say like that. There's like this fucking weird, creepy guy, and he's like, "Hey, girl, what's up?" Like on the street, just randomly, and then we all laugh at that guy, like, "Oh, look how socially dumb he is. He's being completely inappropriate or whatever." Okay, so we laugh at that guy.
Black, you're retarded. Well, Black, can I take over?
Would we be laughing at the girl who we catcalled?
Where did you go, Blue?
Well, Black,
the girl that we catcalled.
Dude, you have autism, man.
He does though.
Damn it, boy.
That could be triggering to people with autism.
Yeah.
Excited about this, but then Pyrocynical started requesting more and more fat art.
Not weaponizing suicide.
Have you ever sent an unsolicited dick pic to Mango?
Okay.
That's a Mango.
Wait.
Nick, kick Nick out of
Or I'll be in public, I'll just be scrolling through my feed, and then some asshole that I follow decides it's a good idea to retweet porn in public. Thanks.
Really fun story. I actually had a slug in the park that I loved, and then like a bully of mine fucking killed it, and I cried. I love slugs, dude. I love other types of animals.
Dude, you're like, I don't have a pet dog. You're like, did I ever tell you about my pet slug?
Yeah, what is this? Like, I'll never have a dog, but my slug, dude, he was the boy. He was the man.
You're the kid that during recess.
Well, I was not allowed to have pets as a kid because I was autistic, and my parents thought I'd like fuck it up or whatever. Yeah, very funny. There was a stray
thought you
cat
piss
that
all
came
over
in.
the dog.
There was
I shifted to almost a worse community, that being the Minecraft community, and to finally finding my way into the Sonic community. My life is, pretty sad.
The first time I've ever heard of this.
What's the rules of engagement? What's the rules of the engagement? Should I take?
I don't know. How about just shut up while I'm talking?
Let Keemstar go ahead, and then I'll let you respond. I promise, Zach. I will let you respond.
No, Zach. Hey, no. Here's what's gonna. Here, let me write down the rules of engagement, right? Because I came in this not knowing Keemstar is gonna be in here, but let's make it fair.
I just shot my parents. Hi. I've had we've had previous sorry, I was.
So basically, I just got railed from like 4 different angles, all at the same time, which was kind of AIDS.
Dude, I got so much shit for that. Dude, I lost almost 3,000 subscribers. I'm going to war with this motherfucker.
Out of pure spite, Keemstar all of my phone number, my parents' phone numbers, and my parents' home address. This is released with the express purpose of harassing and all.
I'm just gonna say, Trisha Paytas, like, this is not.
You're a fat, disgusting cow. All right, you look like how you smell. You were literally, when people say, like, raised in a barn, you are the prime example of that.
Remember, if you hear a banjo while in the woods, run? Wait, what's that? What's that reference to? A banjo?
What does that even mean?
Does that mean, like, you hear the banjo and some guy's gonna, like, rape you or something? Like, what is that? Like, what does that mean?
Yeah. Right.
You're like, ah, shit. Cover your asshole.
But let's get to more of the juicy stuff, because yeah, you had a heart attack or a panic attack, whatever. That sucks, man. But like, let's move on to I mean,
not only is Fainted a complete snake, but he's also a coward. Unless she says no and he keeps coming into a room or whatever, then he has consent.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. No, because if there's a pattern of behavior and he continues the pattern, and there's no problem, and she doesn't say no, then what the fuck is he supposed to do? You fucking moron! Is he supposed to read her mind? You fucking idiot!
No, wait, Augie, mate, you were slobbering. Like, do you want to fight? Happily set up, mate. Happily set up.
Did you just say I slandered you?
No, slobbering.
Are you?
Slobbering.
Oh, sorry,
you were
sorry.
Slobbering to me. You're saying you're not. What are you on about? Slobbering. Okay. You were talking shit about me, saying you could beat me up.
Yeah, I'm gonna fly to fly to England. I'm gonna fly to Ireland and beat your fucking ass. I'm gonna fly to Ireland and beat the ever living shit out of you. I'm gonna be nice with you, but you are too dumb to use the internet. Get out of this Onision hellhole you've gotten yourself in. You can't handle it. You're too dumb. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm just here to piss him off, and you do bring valid points.
Yeah, lots of valid points. Dude,
no, I'm serious.
You are nuts.
Bring up more of it. I want you to call me out on everything. Do it, please.
Call you out on everything? What do you think we've been doing? We've been sitting here laughing at your dumbass. What do you mean you want us to start calling you out? We've been calling you out since the show started.
His boyfriend who went with him for 5 years, took all the money, dipped, and then got a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Did.
Hey, don't listen to the haters, dude. Keep doing your thing, man. I know everyone's trying to bring you down. Everyone's trying to tell you what to do. All right? Don't listen to them. All right? You are a Chad, my dude. All right? So keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing, and don't listen to anyone calling in right now. All right? Have a good day.
Really? That's it?
We need to have a moral, maybe even a legal reason or whatever. And you might be listening or whatever. You might be thinking like, well, okay, what's wrong with that? He's talking on 12-road. You just talked about red Kiwis or whatever. Basically, probably just, me and Nick DiOrio or whatever. Maybe John Swan or whatever. And that this is, something that he takes very seriously or whatever. It's hard to break into the industry or whatever. Should she get, shit on for the rest of her life or whatever? The gender card, oh, well, if I was a guy or whatever. When she threw her cat or whatever, cats can land at their feet or whatever, come off as the better person or whatever. All right, you know what? Yeah, H3, you make a good point or whatever. She's definitely way too pushing it for YouTube or whatever.
So, just, having a little walk or whatever.
That this guy was simply, kicking up shit for a reaction or whatever. You're going to be trolling and pretending to be in favor of things like this or whatever.
Please press 1.
Idiot. Aiden, shut up.
What did I say?
Shut up, Meg.
How much do you hate this dude?
I hate him so much. He ruins every one of your shows.
You're
the one who's kept this going.
I actually like Aiden on the shows. I think he's
your ego's bigger than your fucking body mass.
That's hilarious. That was a really good one.
Let me
just like your jokes. Fucking, or am I contrarian for not finding your jokes funny?
Aiden. So, you think the story isn't the
What do you mean? Aiden was talking when Augie
I don't know. You just don't like Aiden. That's the whole issue. Is you just don't like Aiden.
That fucking agrees with me.
No, they're not. They literally don't.
The whole chat was spamming kick Aiden. No, they're literally not. They were all.
They always spam that. Now that we're actually debating,
dude,
everyone is saying it's not my fault.
I got other fucking people that were friends list telling me there's no reason Aiden should have been.
Literally everyone is saying it's not my fault. They spam kick Aiden.
Whatever. Who cares? Who gives a fuck about this retarded conversation anymore?
Chat right now, fat ass.
I don't care.
There's no reason that you should be here.
I'm literally out. You're the one who
shut the fuck up.
Join the call and is like, why are you here?
Aiden, hi. What's going on? Okay, what were you saying, Augie?
You're fucking retarded. All right,
Nick, was that you just dropped 50?
Here's my
I just donated $50 to throw him off the call. This is a long stream. I just want to get to all the funny parts and stop.
We got plenty of fun. Listen, I'm in no hurry to get out of here. All right, if you guys want to tussle at each other, I'll let you guys tussle. It doesn't matter.
I'm just saying this isn't as big of a deal as it's. I agree with
Dude,
the
it's
base.
fucking YouTube drama, retard.
I agree with
Nothing is as big of a deal as we make it.
I know, but
Jesus
this is like
Christ,
the
you're
most
ruining it for
stupid thing to
everybody.
make into YouTube drama.
Here's the one thing I want to ask,
can you improve YouTube drama? Tell us one thing that's better than talking. What should we be talking about, Aiden?
Something that's worth talking about. And
we should be talking about the kids in Africa.
I don't like this story, so it's bad drama. I don't like it.
No, it's not that I don't like it. I feel like you're on like a man
something I want.
I
don't have examples, but cover something.
You guys are like making like the biggest fucking deal out of it.
I'm not making a big
deal.
It is
a big deal. It's the fucking biggest story right now. Everybody's talking about it. It's a YouTube drama. Dude, nobody's getting killed here, Aiden. We're not like the only person who said anything about 9/11 is fucking Assad.
I don't think somebody needs to get killed. That's your standard for what's bad.
I think it's worth Aiden.
Yeah, I muted Aiden.
For what? I didn't even do anything.
Because you kept talking while the phone was ringing and I couldn't concentrate.
And he invited me into a call, so we were telling him like what to tweet and everything. Like you shouldn't you should at least make like a short statement.
Dude, I'm sorry. Listen, I know how things went, but like if you hear, hey, there's a pedophile, why is the 15-year-old going, oh, I better hop in a call with him? Like, you a fucking idiot, dude? Are you a fucking idiot?
Was I supposed to assume he was a pedophile? No.
Leave it to the adult. No, you're not supposed to assume anything. You're supposed to leave it to the adults.
Leave it to the adults?
You're 15 years old. You shouldn't, like, obviously it didn't end up that way, but I'm saying, like, you should fucking, like, don't do that shit. Accident that all those guys who hang out took a shot at me at once. Like,
well, I said exactly what he said, but I didn't call you a sociopath, and you sparked out.
No, you were trying to imply on Twitter that I was going to make Bunty kill himself. You're some fucking weird little shit. The only reason you're fucking talking right now and defending this... Yesterday, I was done with you at that moment. No, I just blocked you because I don't like you, Aiden. I literally do not like you. This is not a joke. This isn't like some fucking bit for the show. I do not like you, and I was tired of tolerating you. But yeah, you were like implying that I was gonna make Bunty fucking kill himself or something. Like that's not what I want to. I never
implied that. I never.
Yeah, you did.
That.
You were talking about like mental health in the community.
I just said.
Yeah, no, I saw what you just said. Tommy saw what you just said, and I don't need you to fucking interject your mental health opinion while I'm getting bombarded by Chris Raygun, Elvis the Alien, Ethan Klein. Like you can afford to sit down for 5 minutes.
You DM me and you asked me to stop, and I stopped.
Fuck up. Yeah,
and I stopped. And then yesterday I didn't mention anything about mental health. I was just like I was politely like disagreeing with you, and you spurred out.
Because of this, what did I spurg out? I just blocked you and stopped talking to you.
Yeah, you can't handle I do this once a week. But you just said you would have been fine.
Aiden, I'm literally fine talking about anybody else. Me and Boblax argued on Twitter all day today. Literally all day today.
You just implied that you would be fine if somebody said the same thing but differently.
No, I didn't. If anyone, I would have blocked anybody who told me that I was going to make Bunty kill himself. That's
I never told. When did I tell you that? When did I tell you that?
You were talking about mental health, and
I just said consider the guys at a low point. Just consider it. Just like
at a low point. We read a Facebook post that said it's the best time of his life. He's got a new house. He's got a new gaming machine. He's got all this new shit.
He's talking about his financial issues and his girlfriend.
This is just further proof why women should not be on the internet. No e-girls? You are a woman and you are not allowed. I see a lot of other people go on like, well, I don't like International Women's Day, so by default, I also don't like men's... Nah, bitch. Fuck Women's Day. It's Men's Day today.
Beyond Pokimane trying to like demonize me in DMs and calling me like a piece of
shit. Shut up, Josh! Shut up! You gotta stand up for yourself against these e-girls. Don't say, well, I kinda... No, you are against Pokimane. You will stand up against Pokimane because she wronged you, and you will stand up for yourself. Don't say, well, you know. No, no, no.
I'm sorry, Brittany Venti, but I just can't do it. You're an e-girl. You know the rule. No e-girls. Who's got the clip? No e-girls. Never!
Yeah, there we go. Gee.
Actually, first clue. We gotta find the
fucking reason behind that too. And I'm sorry, like...
Let me speak! You fucking bitch!